we gave an account of what government has done in implementing its 2009 to 2014 program of action. The economy is our biggest focal point, especially during this time of the global economic recession and slow economic growth, as outlined in the State of the Nation address. As we strive to boost the competitiveness of our economy in a gloomy global climate, we're encouraged by some reports that came out recently. Last week, the global business and audit advisory firm, Grant Thornton, states that South Africa has maintained its position as a leading emerging economy of the African continent in terms of potential investment destination. The report, entitled Emerging Markets Opportunity Indexed, High Growth Economies, ranked the 27 largest emerging economies in terms of their potential for business investment. It reported that South Africa had climbed one place to the 14th position. Ernst & Young, in its report, also said local economic fundamentals were sound and that a steady acceleration of growth over the medium term was expected. However, they also pointed out that the country's short-term economic challenges, such as the current account deficit and debt levels, needed to be addressed in the upcoming 2013 budget. The Minister of Finance will deliver the budget next Wednesday. According to an average weighting by the World Bank, Transparency International, and the World Economic Forum, besides others, South Africa is among the highest ranked emerging markets. More importantly, investors also realize these advantages and are continuing to invest in South Africa. Our tax relief incentives announced in 2011 have resulted in an increase in foreign direct investment. We can count the recent investment of 800 million rand in Boksburg by Unilever, which is one of their largest investments globally. The Swedes multinational Nestle has opened 2 new factories in the town of Babelegi, north of Pretoria. This is part of the 500 million rand investment in its South African operations, creating over 130 permanent jobs in the process. The Department of Trade and Industry has also approved applications from our local manufacturers such as Tiger Brands, Aspen, and Nampak. Building on these successes, we continue to deal with the factors that constrain growth and keep jobs away. A key intervention in this regard is our rolling infrastructure program. The Ministers of Economic Development and Public Enterprises provided detailed reports on the infrastructure projects and the progress we are making. This surely assisted those honorable members who had claimed not to know what the infrastructure program has achieved to date. In line with the National Development Plan, we are also building partnerships to promote investments, support SMMEs, or to improve the energy supply as part of a further unlocking growth. We are also improving skills development, hence the expansion of the training of artisans and other scarce skills, as outlined by the Minister of Higher Education and Training. We are also building and strengthening trade links with the fastest growing parts of the world, including sub-Saharan Africa. Also important is the need to restore stability in the mines. The Minister of Mineral Resources is currently meeting with the affected parties to address the challenges in that sector. I urge all stakeholders to commit themselves to this process. Youth unemployment has been raised sharply in the debate. Honorable Manamela and Honorable Makubela Mashele outlined the necessary mechanisms that can assist us to deal with youth unemployment. We come from a culture of engagement and seeking consensus on issues. It is for this reason that youth unemployment has been tabled at NEDLAC for discussion by social partners. They have discussed a broader range of youth unemployment incentive schemes. These incentives will complement the current short-term employment initiatives such as the expanded Public Works Program, the National Rural Youth Service Corps, the Community Work Program, programs within the South African National Defence Force, and many others. It is said that Honorable Adams has such a gloomy view of the country and youth development initiatives. Hopefully, she will soon join in and be part of finding solutions.